Hey, it's Jay. We just recently redid our patio area and now we're moving everything back in, getting it all set up. One of the benefits of redoing everything is we put some electrical conduits in and we're gonna be putting in an ice bath. We're actually gonna be putting in a sauna as well. That'll be another video. But anyway, the ice bath is from Titan and we've got a cold plunge tub and then a chiller. So let's get started. This is actually comes with a travel pack. You could take it on the go, take it to a buddy's house, whatever you want to do. We're gonna try to set it up for daily plunges right over here. How cool is this? Comes with this nice little pump. Let's see. This cover of the ice plunge says it wants a max of 10 psi. So we are at about 9 right now. I'm just gonna do a couple more pumps. We don't need to take it all the way to 10 because that is solid right now. All right, and there's a safety pin in here. Keeps the air from leaking. If I press this in, then all the air comes out. Out in itself. A couple more to go.
3 days later.
So that's on there nice and tight. This will keep the cool in. And all right, next step is just to hook up the chiller. So let's do it. Here's our chiller. So it looks more complicated than it really is, but it comes with all of these parts. We've got our filter, we've got a lot of valves and gaskets and other things to connect everything together. We're gonna attach these to the hoses and get everything hooked up, but you've got the warm water going in here, you've got the cold water coming out of here, and then you're gonna run it through the filter as well so that everything going into the chiller is cleaned before entering. So this is going to be clean water coming out, going back into the tub. This will be filtered water coming back in to the chiller. I took this little valve here and there's an elbow piece and I connected it in. You connect it so the handle is facing out this way and the elbow goes in this way. On the filter, I have the out here and I'm just going to connect this in. And it's gonna pop in, I'm gonna face it right towards the out. Take 2 of these, I'm gonna put one in this side, in the out. I'm gonna put one on the other side, in the in. I'm gonna take this piece here, just to screw it in on this side. And this part actually came attached, and the instructions say to remove it, and then we're gonna screw this into the out. We're gonna take another barb here. Actually, I'm gonna take a bigger one. All right, we're gonna attach the filter in, and it has just a little place on the side here where it hooks in, and it just kind of rests like a shelf. So I've got my 2 washers. We're gonna come over here, get in there, seal that. Camera just a little bit on. It's really tight. Hopefully it's not too tight. Fits perfectly in that little groove. All right. The next step is to hook up the top of the chiller. So we're gonna take one of these, we're gonna put the barb side through here, like so. And then we're gonna put this little washer. It's the one that fits perfectly in there. I'll just tuck these aside. We gotta think about it. We have 3 hoses. 1, 2, and 3. And the longer ones are gonna be to go to the tub. I think this one here, we're gonna run this one because it'll reach. We're gonna go out of the filter. So I'm gonna go push this on it like that. Now we gotta go out from the tub and into the filter. Okay. Last hose goes from here. This is the outlet from the chiller and the inlet into the tub, into the tank. I ended up with all these extra pieces and I was wondering why I had so many extras. And the reason is because you can also set this up for a bathtub in your house. And so if that's the case, you're not gonna have, you already have the tub, you're just gonna put hoses into the tub. So these pieces here and here are for a bathtub only setting. And I think some of these others are just replacement parts. This we're gonna use in a minute. But all this and even the Teflon tape, I'm gonna hang on to it, and if I have any leaks, I'll just use a little Teflon tape and, you know, just patch everything up. So anyway, next step, fill it with water. And this is the pump for the filter, and it just plugs in right next to the outlet. And then we'll get this ready. We're gonna be plugging this in shortly. Okay, the system's running really well. I can't believe how quiet this is. Right now it's cooling. We're at 84.2, and I set it down to 40 degrees, so we'll see. But my filter kept dropping down. I couldn't figure out why. There was a leak because this casing wasn't on tight, so I just tightened it up, and that solved the problem. Now we have a steady state, steady flow. And you can see it's just sucking out at the bottom, and then this is the cold water coming in. And every time it loops through, it's just a little cooler. Just a little side note, I had originally put the rain cover on this, but it turns out that there's vents on this side, and this side. So you do not want to cover those vents when you are using the chiller. Therefore, I took the rain cover off, and I'll just use it for storage when we're not using the chiller. Lila, what do you think? Yeah, Ben, how you feel?
Awesome. Awesome.
We just did 10 minutes in the sauna. Now we're working the ice bath. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And maybe you want to check out another video.